This is definitely one of them. I probably can't, off the top of my head, pick out two others. Probably the pilot, but this is a pretty strong episode. It's my favorite episode of this season.
By far,
It was well acted. It was well written. It was well directed. It was really, really good.
And you know who the writer is on this
The
one?
new showrunner.
Yes, Mr. Scott Gimple, who wrote one of my other favorite episodes, which was the discovery of Sophia in the barn, which is also a very well done episode. Another one of my favorites, in addition to that one, and the most recent one, and the barn door, was the Shane's death, because I thought that scene was just so beautifully shot. But Gimple's in on two of my three favorites, which I think, and I think two of the favorites for many fans of the show. So I think that speaks well to
for the next season.
And just last season, Rick is advocating for the rights of a dangerous prisoner, and now someone who appears to be hardly a threat. This blow right by him. Like, where's the humanity just dissipated so quickly through one season.
You got three people in the car. Rick is not in the right state of mind when they first passed the hitchhiker. Michonne is a very calculating in who she lets in. Carl is, a kid, so they drive by. I felt really, really bad for him, but I did laugh a lot at the end of the episode where they drive by his body and the car goes into reverse and they bring his backpack.
Yeah, I wonder what he was carrying. Hopefully something good. Rick becomes rehumanized, or he gets a little bit of his humanity back in this conversation with Morgan, and I asked myself that too. I kind of think he would have picked him up. Because in this conversation with Morgan, one of the biggest things that happens for Rick is that he realizes you need people around you to function. If you push everyone away, you're going to wind up in a booby-trapped apartment with scribbling all over the walls. So on the way back, I think he might have picked him up. What do you think?
I think there was a much greater chance of them stopping, figuring out what this guy's story is. They may not bring him back to the prison, but at that point, I think Rick may have at least been willing to give aid. So he's trying to clear his area of zombies, and that's,
I think he's also trying to clear his conscience too. I think clearing his conscience is another big part of his effort.
The term he's using clear as mentally,
emotionally.
It's got a lot of different interpretations that he's using.